Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another drawing video. So today I'm going to be drawing a cat, just a normal house cat. So keep going with the animal drawings. Right, so we're going to start with the middle of the cat's head like we normally do with the animals. I like to get the face shape done first, and then we do the eyes and nose and mouth and things. So we're just going to start right here, just in, come down a bit, and we're going to do the middle of the cat's head, and it can be furry, kind of like that. And then these will come up to ears just on this right and left hand side, just here. So we'll start just with a little bump there. You can do the same on this side. And then these start to travel up like that. Similar on this side. So real big. Cats have real big ears for hunting. So then these start to come back down the side of the cat's head. So it curves around. You can make them hairy. Yeah, you don't have to be too precious about it. Real big, and we come over and we'll do the same on the other side. So very big ears, big face. Then we'll add some details inside those ears. So we just do the sort of edge of the cat's ears, just here. You can do the same here. And of course these are very hairy. Cat has fur all over its face and its body. So if you do sketching, sort of squiggling lines, it'll make it look much more realistic. And then in there we'll have some more hair, so sort of growing up in towards the ear, just like that, hairy lines coming across, up all in, inside, all going this way. And we can do something similar on the other side. You don't have to be too careful with this. See, I'm literally scribbling those in. It's just the direction of the scribble goes that way and that way. Then we'll add some more hair just in here. Some of them can be wavy, straight. Doesn't really matter. Some down here. And then we're going to continue down towards the chin. So we're just going to go do the side of the head. So we have just a little bump that comes around here. A little bump that comes there. You can make this hairy as well if you'd like, or you could just keep it straight. And then this is going to travel all the way down to the chin, which is down about here. Down near the end of the page. So we'll start this side, and we'll start to squiggle this line, making it hairy looking, all the way down. When it comes down to about here, it becomes a chin that curves around just like that. So it's like a little goatee sort of thing, real hairy, zigzag lines, just like that. And then this will be the same as this, but on the other side. So hairy lines going up and up and up and up and up. And around and meets that line there. So you can just, when you have a look at it, you can see if there's bits that you need to fix or anything like that. And that's the basic shape for a normal house cat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go right in. We're going to find the middle of that head. So halfway between the chin and the top of the head here is where the eyes are going to go. So real big cat's eyes. And so we'll go, first we'll start with the top eyelid. So it curves up. Just around like that, and then the bottom will curve around, curving real big. And then when you get to here, these come down towards the nose to a sort of a black, dark, pointy part, just here. It's kind of like where the cat's tear duct would be. And then in there you have that cat's eye, which is sort of pointy. So it's like a, what would you say? Like a grain of rice sort of in there. And of course it's black inside here. So you can color that in. And then we can make just around this eye, just this line thicker. Just because cats seem to have this dark sort of section around their eyes. It's like their eyelids are very dark. So we're just going to make this darker. And you can keep this bit going a little bit more if you wanted. And then if you wanted, you could draw a circle for a shine anywhere tall in there. And we'll go over and we'll do pretty much the same thing on the other side. So starting, you want to line them up, starting about the same place, about an eye distance apart. So it's kind of like a mirror image. This one curves up and off that way. And then the bottom part is the same as on this side. So we have this dark section that's kind of here, curves around, and then this curves up to meet the end here. So it kind of looks like a bird's head. See here with a beak just here pointing in. It's ironic because cats eat birds. But we'll do the pupil inside here. And then this curves around and it's like a grain of rice, see? And then you can fill that in. Add your circle for your shine. And then we're going to make those edge lines just a bit thicker. So make that eye a bit rounder and colour that in nice and dark just there. And I'm going to make this nice and thick just around here. It's like you're giving the cat sort of kind of eyeliner or something on. And then we'll make this top line just a bit thicker as well. Just like that. So then we're going to come down about halfway between the eyes and the chin. We have the nose. So for the top of the nose, we just add a curvy, wavy line. Kind of looks like a bird flying in the sky. All about the birds these days. So see, it's like an M, or like a letter M, or a bird flying in the sky. You know the way you draw birds with kind of like this sort of shape, like they're in the sky. And then this comes down this way. And then we're going to put in nostrils. So just circles just here, like that. And then of course these are dark, colored in. And then these will meet at the bottom, just in a sort of V. Just there. We could put a line up the middle, like that. And we can make them a bit curvy, just at the ends, just there. Now these come down to the mouth, so straight line down. And these will curve around on both sides. So we'll start, bring it down here, bring it down this way, and then we'll go around up to the sides of the nose. And of course these are sort of hairy as well, curving, but we're also adding fur lines up, all in there. And then we can do the same on the other side. Just squiggly lines all the way up, just like that. Then of course we have those dots on the cat's mouth for where the whiskers grow out. So they're just lines of dots. You can do as many of these as you want. As many lines, I mean, of them. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do something similar on the other side. So 1. They can be different sizes. See, small ones, big ones. And then we'll just add some hairlines for the side of the cat's nose. Just to show maybe some dots, things. Just to give it that this nose comes up off a space. It's not just flat. it goes up. The hair will grow in this way. So we're going in with those lines. And then maybe we could have some hair just in the middle here. Going up this way. Now, so cats usually have like these, what would you call them? Areas where more whiskers grow out, like their sort of eyebrows grow out just here. It's just like above their eye. It's like it's like a shape similar to their eye. Like that. And they have more whiskers growing out of that, but we'll do that in a minute. We'll come over and we'll do the same thing here. Just like that, and then we'll add some more hairlines just going around the eye, just around these like eyelid sort of lines, just going around. And then we'll do the same underneath. So it just goes up and around. Make this a bit longer. Then we'll go over and we'll do the same on the other side. So we're just adding these zigzag lines, sort of eyelids, to show the shape of that cat's face going around. Just there, and we'll do some on the bottom. And then we're going to just add some hairlines coming up around his face. So just going this way. And I'm going to do some coming down just here. I'm going to do the same over here. Just adding hairlines curving around just to show the shape of the face. And then we'll go up. We'll do some up here, just up through the middle. We've got to show that there's like a curvy section for this forehead just here. It curves around, just adding little zigzag lines, hair, and then some going this way. And of course you could do this for as long as you wanted. You don't have to add too much detail, or you could add loads. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to give you the rough idea. Maybe I'll add some down here. You can keep going. Now I'll just add some whiskers. So we have a big whisker coming off here, off they're kind of like the eyelash. Right, just there. Another one here. These are pretty big. There. And then of course we have the whiskers that come off down here, coming out, growing out from these dots. Do as many of these as you wanted. And I'll just add just some more hairlines just around here. And that's the basic idea. There it is. How to draw a cat. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.